It was just another night scrolling social media when I got a text from Deonze, owner of the Paradise Lounge above our studio. I knew this wasn't something I could handle alone, so I shot a message to Tyla and the crew. When spirits start making themselves at home, it's time to call in the big guns, or at least the bravest ones. Looks like Paradise Lounge is about to get a visit from the Guardians. I'm Michael B., podcast host and paranormal investigator. Joining me on this journey is our medium, our camera guy, and my other half and podcast co-host, Tyla. Join us as we seek answers, offer closure, and perhaps find ourselves forever changed by the mysteries we uncover. From the outside, Paradise Lounge looked like your typical laid-back spot. But we've learned not to trust appearances when it comes to the paranormal. Tyla was on her way in, ready to uncover whatever or whoever was hiding inside.
Hi, I'm Tyla.
How you doing? I'm D.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Cynthia.
Nice to meet you. So I was talking to Michael, and he was filling me in on just a little bit, but do you want to tell me what's going on up here?
Yeah, some evenings since I've been in here doing work, I felt sometimes I've been in here not by myself. Sometimes I just think I'm maybe just not going crazy, but just seeing stuff. So I keep working. But then also sometimes I get a feeling like I walk into like a warmer spot or a colder spot sometimes. So it's like I'm just not sure. So then I hear things as well.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. I was going to say, do you hear anything? How about you? Have you been getting like vibes as well? You won't?
I get scared.
Oh my God.
Ever since
Okay.
I saw what they got on the camera, I run to see.
Okay, I used to be like that too.
Most activity probably is in the evening time, but sometimes I see stuff like in the daytime as well.
Okay, and is it like nice? Is it like playful? Or is it like, I need to take a break and go outside and get some fresh air?
It's like playful, but it's like letting me just know that I'm not here by myself.
Okay, all right.
So it was like, say for instance, one instance, I normally turn the TVs on when I first come in the morning, but that morning I didn't because I got too busy. So I went in through the second door, went outside to do something, and came back in. And then I turned my the furthest TV on, but then when I walked to grab the remote to turn the next TV on, it was already on.
Okay, so they're helpful.
yes, you can say that. Yeah, you can say that.
All right, okay. So I will talk to Michael, and you're cool with us setting up, doing an investigation up here?
Sure. I would like to know what's going on.
Okay, all right. I will let you know.
Tyla filled me in on what Deonze was dealing with. It was clear we had our work cut out for us.
What's up?
Hey, how's it going, Mike?
What's going on?
Pretty much.
All right, so you told her you got some activity going on up here?
Yeah.
You don't feel like you're alone?
No, I don't feel like I'm alone.
All right. Do you have videos? She said you had some videos or something that you can show me?
Orbs.
And it's just for like that one little burst, right? Look.
Mm-hmm.
So this is motion, so if it was something in there, it would have just been happening all night, right?
Right.
You only just got a couple.
I'm gonna show you the one with the when the lights just turned off by themselves.
What time was that?
It's 3:40 in the morning.
Witching hour.
Okay, so I'm gonna get some equipment ready. Why don't you take her to the couple spots, just give her an idea of what. You use the EMF reader, see if the numbers spike, ask some questions. Is there anything here? Do you have any messages? If the numbers spike and goes up, you have something there.
Okay.
Okay. I see an old radio over there. Try to go spend a little time over there because I feel like there's something attached to that radio.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. We'll meet back in a minute.
Yeah, so these are some of the areas where I was telling you that I was feeling kind of at ease sometimes around the bike.
All right.
And then when I come in this door sometimes, around this general area as well. But this is the TV that I was referring to that came on by itself before.
Okay.
This and the light over there, that's the one on camera when I don't know where the light came from, but both of those doors normally stay closed when I leave at night. The light just came on in the video.
I saw it. That's crazy. And it was that bright.
Bright. Like someone just flickered the lights on like we see it right now.
Okay. And now you said it's this door?
Yeah, this door over here where I come in. Right here.
So I didn't get anything on here.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the spirit box.
Okay.
And I'll give that a try.
Where are you going to do which section?
Probably by the machines that went off on the couch.
Okay. I'll put the CCT camera on you as well.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Tyla's going to use what's called a spirit box. She's going to sit over here for a little bit and see what happens. And what the spirit box does is it listens for words that it hears from spirit. There's an AI in there which kind of like puts it all together and tries to make it into something that we understand. And we will just find out if the message comes through. We're going to show this evidence to Heather and we'll get to the bottom of this. All right, cool.
Okay, so I'm going to open up the spirit box. Let's see if I can pick anything up.
The camera was off for 5 seconds when the box picked up murdered.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Batteries on hill. It just came off after the thing said murdered. The camera's off too.
Why did you just drop the bathroom sign? I'm tearing. Who was murdered?
You don't understand. I come and go.
I don't understand. You come and go? Come and go from where?
Lower your voice.
Lower my voice. Are you mad? Am I too loud?
I remember this is strange.
You remember what? Were you murdered? Oh God.
What year is it?
2024. What? Tunnel. Water?
It's what I want.
It's what you want? You want water? Is that why before you said you wanted one? Okay, I'm gonna get you water. Okay, that was interesting.
What happened?
Apparently, I talked too loud. Told me to please be quiet or please talk lower. Murdered. Asked me what year it was.
All over in that corner?
All over in that corner.
It asked you what year it was.
Yes. And then it said something about tunnel. and then water.
So there's a stream, like a brook of water right there. There's a tunnel that goes under Route 10 right here.
Okay.
This is an earthbound soul that hasn't crossed over, I bet you.
Okay, but wait, because then, like in the very beginning, I was waiting for something to happen and the bathroom sign fell. I don't have the app. Then the machine started again. And he was like, I want. Yeah. And then I was too loud. And then it said, please stop. There's just so much.
While waiting for Heather to arrive, Tyla decided to flip the spirit box back on, despite my protest.
Who's going to have a heart attack in the living room? Are you giving us a reading? I got Heather coming in. She's going to talk to you, but who's... Willie?
Beside you.
I quickly grabbed the SLS camera, a device that maps out figures using lines, even ones we can't see. If Willie was hanging around, I wanted to see him.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey.
Wow, do we have a story for you.
What happened?
So while we were waiting for you, Deonze was showing us different places in the room and explaining what was going on. We didn't get anything with the EMF. It was all zeros, nothing. So I assumed it was nothing bad. Tyla put the spirit box on and went and sat over in the area where the red light is over there, where he had said he's seen things, felt things like that. And what happened next, we've never experienced. It was like a full conversation between the box and her, saying things like water, tunnel, murdered,
Hanged.
You don't, in some weird Russian voice, you don't understand, I come and go.
You don't understand. I come and go.
I'm getting chills too while you're telling me.
What? Then we heard did it say something?
The sign over the bathroom fell.
Yeah, like something said, and then bam, the sign flew off the bathroom.
I don't have the app.
And then...
I was too loud. It told me to quiet down.
Lower your voice.
Yeah, and then it said to her, what year is it?
What year is it?
So that's when I said, like, it has to be an earthbound, stuck here, maybe died over here in this river, or this little, whatever this thing is.
Creek.
There is a tunnel that starts at Route 10 and runs underneath.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's literally right here. So I think what I want to do is just send you off into that corner by yourself and see what you can come up with. If you can feel something, or if we got the name Willie.
Heart attack.
Heart attack, living room. Actually, let's go in. I want to show you something that I had noticed before all this.
Okay.
And see what you say. Oh. Deonze was showing Tyla around, and for some reason I was drawn over to this old antique radio. I felt like there was something. That definitely wasn't bad or anything, but I could definitely, like, I kept just feeling a pull or like something, like I wasn't sure. And then Cynthia said that it was her mother's. So I'm wondering if some of, definitely not that, but some of maybe what's happening here, maybe like a message or something attached. So I don't know. I just wanted to point it out to you.
Okay.
But the corner is over there where we heard our Russian stormtrooper. So why don't you
Russian stormtrooper.
Why don't you go see what you can come up with and check back with us?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm asking, right? Is anyone here? Does anyone talk? Does anyone want to say anything? I feel whoever Tyla was talking to, and I think they drowned in the creek nearby. And that's where the water is coming from, is because water went in their lungs. But he's not attached to anything in here. He's just passes. 1963. That's the year that comes up. She talks too much, but she's funny. I think that was about Tyla. He's not evil, he's just lost. But he likes to play jokes on people. He can't go far past the creek. He has a limited area because he's stuck to this area. But he can go in this entire building. This part of the building is where he likes, though. Like in this corner. Not just here, over there. And I think there's another room over there. He likes over here. Cynthia, when you're in there cooking, have you felt something touch you on your right shoulder?
I kind of feel something, yeah.
Okay, he's giving me the impression, yeah, that he's messing with you. When you're in there, that's what I see. I see you in there cooking, and he's like messing with your shoulder. Did you dance as a child?
I love to dance, yeah. With my mom in the back.
Okay, hold on, this is your mom.
While Heather delivers a personal message for Cynthia, Tyla is back on the spirit box.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Are you okay?
Not likely.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Make a game go on again. Or knock something off a wall again. That was cool.
Disliked.
I don't like you either.
Rest in peace.
So what happened?
So when I went over in the corner, I asked if anyone wanted to connect, if there was anyone here. And whoever came through the spirit box did come through. And I think that he did drown in the river, or the creek. There's a creek somewhere nearby.
Yeah, right over here.
I heard 1963 also. That might be, I'm not sure what that is because that was all I heard was 1963, nothing after it. But he is stuck.
Okay.
Here, within this area. But he can move throughout this whole building.
Okay.
But he likes the corner over there. He kind of stays there. He goes where Cynthia cooks, and that's kind of his area. He turned on the light. He does touch her shoulder when she's cooking.
Okay.
I think it's funny, and I want to mess with you. He likes people. He likes to be here.
Okay.
Right? And I think part of the reason why he came is because there's a lot of people that come in here, and he likes to be around people. And you have a lot of people here, so he's here, and he enjoys it. But that's his corner. That's where he kind of likes to stay.
Okay. Would he not like to cross over?
I didn't ask if he wanted to cross over because I wasn't sure. I should have,
right.
But I didn't ask that, right? I can try and cross him over and see if he would be willing.
So my question would be, in your experience, if they need to or are looking to cross over, would they not communicate that with you? Or would they just not know? Because I don't want you to try, like, I don't want him to be like, yeah, I can't wait for the next event. And the next thing you know, like a lights pop and he's sucking in like, no, I like it here. Like,
well, and even if I did cross him over, he could go into the light, but then he could come back, right? Like he wouldn't be restricted to this area, right? He'd go wherever he wanted to go. He wouldn't just be kind of restricted to this area. That's what going into the light would enable him to do. And then he wouldn't be able to kind of, well, he'd still probably turn lights on and off, but if there was some type of malicious behavior, that would leave, that would go away because spirits in the light don't do that.
Okay. Do you think you want to go cross him over, or?
I could try, see if he's willing.
Okay. Why don't you go stay a little distant from her?
Okay.
Let her do her thing. You go in the corner and do your thing. You go in that opposite corner. So, right up her.
Okay.
But leave the spirit box on and just kind of like see if there's anything coming through. You could, whatever she's doing, kind of like talk to him. It's a spirit. They can hear more than one person at a time. It's not like us. They hear everything, know everything. So just see if there's anything that wants to come through while she's doing it.
Okay.
Oh, he did mention her. What did he say? He said she's funny, but she talks a lot.
I mean,
right.
He must know you.
Yeah. I think I made a friend.
Yes. We shouldn't make demon friends. I mentioned the radio. I felt like there might be something in there. Was there anything turned out to be tied to the radio or anything like that?
Her mom. After I talked to
her mom was?
Yeah.
How did you know that the mom was tied to the radio?
Well, I saw dancing. And that's where that kind of came up. But Mom's not stuck to the radio.
What I felt from it was, I know you guys are here to do the investigation, but come here. Like, come to the radio so I could tell you something. When she said, oh, that's my mom's, I knew instantly why I felt the radio and that I had to go to you. I'm sure you told her something that her mom wanted to tell her, and that's why that happened.
And that's exactly why that happened, right? It's because when I was over by the radio, I was like, okay, Mom, if you're here, if you want to say something, right, let me know, right? And I'll deliver whatever you want to her. Right. But I didn't get the impression, but I didn't feel Mom after that, right? It was like nothing. But it was just like Mom was waiting for like her turn.
We use this a lot. We've never had a full conversation like that. The North Arlington one, we were getting words and it smells and don't go and leave. This was just talking to her. Like this and that and hung and that. What year is it? So that makes sense if he came here after a certain time. He has no idea if he's stuck here. They don't know what time, like what year. All right, why don't you guys go in there?
Okay, I'm ready.
See if he wants to pass over. If for some reason he doesn't. How are you feeling about all this? You good with it? Or?
I'm fine. It's making sense why things is happening.
It does.
Yeah.
Do you want me to make him leave?
No.
Okay.
If he's friendly,
yeah, I would leave it.
He's calm.
Like,
if you want to, he's welcome here.
Okay, and that was just my question, right? If it makes you uncomfortable at all, like I can make him leave.
No, I'd say
regardless of whether or not he'll cross over, I can make him not come back here.
No, he's welcome.
Okay.
I'd say do like you did in Whippany.
Okay.
You're welcome to come back. Cross over into light, but you're welcome to come in.
And that's exactly right. It was like he came right back because he liked the family.
Okay. All right, you guys do that.
Okay.
And then we'll take it from there.
Okay. So I'm going to try and see if I can cross him over into the light and see if he'd be willing. Part of the process of crossing someone over is moving them through stuck emotions, right? The reason why they're stuck is because there's something holding them here. It could be a lot of different reasons that something is holding them here, but a lot of times, especially someone of his nature that's not aggressive, that's not evil, it's not trying to hurt anyone, there's something that he needs to process in order to move into the light. So I'm going to call in archangels to help me.
Sacrifice.
What happened with the sacrifice? I'm going to start tearing.
While you were saying that, it said, keep recording sacrifice.
So why are you guys laughing? Wait, so, because he can't hurt us, right?
He's having fun, it's hilarious. Andrea. We're doing stuff. Alright, go back to the the passing over. And I guess Heather, try to ignore if he talks, he might just be,
I just heard sacrifice,
yeah, I know.
right? I'm like, wait, what?
He said keep recording.
If we back.
Am I dead?
Oh boy.
Yes.
You're listening.
What did I say?
You're listening?
I'm listening. He was alone. He came here alone.
You know you're dead. We're trying to pass you over right now, so stop talking. Go over there with Heather and let her cross you over.
Ashley.
Now we got Ashley, Andrea.
They're waiting for him. Okay.
That's who's waiting for him. We'll send them off.
They're waiting for him. Those are the names that are coming up. That's why.
Well, listen, they're there.
They're showing him the light.
There it is now, man.
Archangel Michael just opened it up.
Okay.
It's here.
He just said it's here.
I'm sorry.
Bring it to
He
me.
said, bring it to me.
He's going towards the light, and then my whole body just started shaking.
God, and he said, bring it to me, meaning bring the light. How is this happening in real time?
I don't know.
I feel like a portal of light.
He crossed over. He's in the light.
Thank you for sharing your story. I hope that we were able to help you a little bit. And now that you're in the light, you know that you're welcome back here anytime. And we look forward to talking to you again. Bye, Willie.
Bye.
As we wrap up another investigation, we're reminded that not all paranormal activity is evil. Sometimes they just need a friend.
I need your first name, and then you can talk to me. We have to take turns.
I know. Stay with me.
Bye.